Alright, so we're gonna do a liberation mission, which is the third one from the demo. Let's prepare the points near our cannon. Most likely we will be triangulating at start, so we will be using the yellow marker. We are waiting for High Command instructions, and here we go. The city is to be cleared of hostile elements. We need to destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designed urban sector. Requisition console is authorized for ammunition and power charge procurement at your discretion. We need to mark the positions of the spotters. We got 3 infantry confirmed, but 4th and 5th is not confirmed. So let's get to work. We need to mark our position, which is E6, E653. Exactly here. Then the first spotter is K935. Exactly here. 56. And D183. Let's triangulate the last one. Last infantry. We need to use the special tool for that. So 8 from the spotter 3, it's 5.22 kilometers. 5.22. And from spotter 1, it's 10.28. So either here, yeah, it must be here. So we can mark that this is infantry 3 enemy. Exactly here. Let's do the infantry 2, which is 219. And 270. We can mark the second target here. The first infantry is 252 and 279 from the spotter 1. This is our first target. Now we can switch to the red one. Let's draw some lines. I guess there might be some civilians, so I'm gonna use the armor penetration bullets. So here we have our console, and we are looking for AP shells. We can choose which gun to load. So let's load the left magazine for now, or let's load the right one. And I will requisition 3 shells. It costs us some credits. So now we have all we need. Let's put the shell in the chamber. But before that, we're gonna do we can set actually what will be displayed on the target here, which is interesting. We can see everything. I don't want to confuse myself with the bearing here, but we can set the distance, which will be the first one, 6.3 kilometers, and now we have a first one. Then the second one will be 7.75. And the third one will be 8.845. So now we can know that we need only 2 powder charges. Load the gun in. And let's set the B bearing. So first one is 37.8. Here. The first one is 275. 275.6 exactly, and elevation is 37.8. Fire. Can start do the second one. 264.8. Let's close the vents a little bit so we can see what we are doing. Let's load the shells. And we can also check if we destroyed the target. We missed a little bit, so we're gonna need to readjust the first one. We could use HE targets, but we would kill the civilians because we don't know if there are civilians nearby, and HE will create a really like big explosion. So it's always about if we can do it or we can't. So now we have a slightly bigger elevation, 4645, 265.2. Now let's see, did we destroy? Oh yeah, we got a hit. There are also a few new hits here. Alright. We can also requisition some more shells. And here we need 50. What we can also do is to prepare for the next targets. We can disable this. The bearing will be almost identical. And indeed, we destroyed our second target. So we have 2 more targets. Nice. Alright. Recon plane requisition card has been issued. Present card at the requisition console. So I need to do the Recon plane requisition. So it's just that, boom. It's issued. It costs like 20. And also it says flight over grid. Conduct Recon flight over grid P4. So P4 is here. And what we need to do is basically... we haven't scouted yet. So we're gonna need to load the star shell. So now we load into the star shell. We will also need to put the distance 7.1. We have a new bearing. Now I'm not sure what the Recon does. If you know, guys, in the comments let me know, because I generally don't see anything on the map. Like Recon haven't provided me anything, so maybe I needed to shoot the star shell before and then press the Recon card. But what I'm thinking is that the Recon actually showed me the enemy position, because if I haven't put the Recon, maybe I could see only the yellow, the direction, which then I had to like put the second star shell, right? So I'm guessing this is what Recon plane does, but maybe I'm wrong. So now let's destroy this with AP Shell. Do we have AP Shell? I think we have one here, yeah. Sector cleared. The local garrison will consolidate from this point, stand down until further orders. Glory to the castle. So that was the second one, guys. Subscribe for more videos. I hope you enjoyed. Was at it. It looks like my mission got bugged, or it's only a demo. It's hard to say, but I don't see any end screen or something.